Okay, this is turn 26 of Metal on Metal. I'm just going to press go because we're in a little bit of a lull. Jeff Brown's recon team in there might not feel the same way, but, you know. We're kind of waiting for more tanks, I guess. And for the right time to unleash the artillery on this kind of area. So a couple of little infantry contacts there. We'll go and take a look, but I would guess that they're bailed out Sherman crews. And nobody exploded. That's awesome. Let's just double check. Yeah, that looks fine. And these guys down here, yeah. These are very unfortunate Sherman crewmen. Not the only one, because as usual the icon is over the center of mass of the whole team, so there's more of them out there, but they're a bit of a negligible quality, should we say? Over here we saw that Jeep, so a Jeep has dropped off a... You know, I never checked... Well, actually, I don't know how we would really... No, we could tell. I never checked on the last time if that was the FO, or if it was the... Oh, we are actually engaging this. So that's proximal and... Big Chief, who is firing from all the way over here. Oh no, that was Casey. Yeah. Obviously we missed it, which is annoying. But yeah, that small team, I should say, that got dropped off here. I might need to go back and look and find out if that is Limbo's FO. And we should be able to tell because the scout teams are pure Thompsons, off the top of my head, and the FO team will have a radio man and some like M1 carbines and things. You know, this could be a good spot to put an FO in. It's maybe not as good as it looks, actually. I have in my head this is on a hill, and it's kind of not. But I mean, it's a sensible place to put a something, you know, that you could see over that way. I could potentially have things hidden down here and use that as some defilade to get eyes on this kind of area, which is smart. I should probably maybe do that. It's just the time. The distances on this map are really messing with my head. I do keep thinking that this is a lot more... Eric's crew is back online. I keep thinking that this is a lot more... it is not going to take as long to get places as it would. You know, so when I'm talking about moving, you know, some Panthers or a Tiger up around here, that's actually quite a long way. And it might take more time than I'm comfortable with. So yeah, yeah, but otherwise, nothing overly exciting going on. Jeff Brown is alive and intact, and I guess at least we've sort of distracted whatever Limbo was doing in this wood. He is now moving some infantry in to check the whole area out, so I guess cool. And Sergeant Bagel here is just about moving into position over here. I'm not sure if he needs to go a little bit further to actually see anything, but we've got another angle opened up. And yeah, like I say, nothing exciting. We might bring Jeff Brown over here. See, they're not in a very good morale state, so we might just kind of stash them a bit further back and then just play Don't Tread on Me. Eric 96's crew there. We've got 3 pistols. They're already knackered and they're broken. I think we should just go home. So this is to do with the points that you get for destroying vehicles. Knocking the vehicle out gets you X amount of points, and killing the crew gets you Y amount of points, and together the total is said, because algebra, why not? Or alternatively, you can actually deny a surprising amount of points to the enemy by keeping your crewmen alive, which the other 3 surviving knocked out crews are just kind of running around crapping their pants right now, which, let's be honest, is a legit reaction to being in a metal box that suddenly becomes, you know, a metal box with a hole in it and is full of overpressure, fire, and angry bits of metal that was around. Can we see? Oh, we can cover this area. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go look at it from this Sherman's point of view. Yeah, not too shabby. I'm a tiny bit conscious that I am leaving some of these tanks in the same place all the time. You know, so Spooker has now been there for like 10 minutes. But also, it's a good position. If I go back, I'm actually probably going to be a bit exposed to over here. Or more exposed, at least. So, yeah, that'll be fine, I guess. If he does get a tank up there, things will have to change. But right now he doesn't. So yeah, like I say, we're just kind of waiting for more tanks. We might shuffle Peanut round a little bit. So I kind of... Okay, let's not do that. I was thinking about getting a better line of sight onto this kind of field here, in case Limbo pushes up, but I don't think that's actually going to be that helpful. Now, we might bring Steve 8318 round to where Casey was on that corner, because that seems like not a bad position. A bit of defilade for the front, shoot across the side, cover that gap off. Yeah, makes sense to me. And yeah, a bit early maybe to use the artillery. Yeah, let's go. Keep it simple.